In the last half hour, in the last 2 hours, in the last 6 hours, in the last 8 hours, Larry Nassar was a master manipulator, says Ali Raisman. Vox sentences. France's president changes his tune on immigration policy. Tigan offers to pay $100,000 fine for Mironi. Earlier today, 30 of Larry Nassar's victims tell their story in court as Nassar listens. Ex-USA gymnastics doc Larry Nassar faces assault victims. Chrissy Teigen offers to pay gymnasts fine if she speaks out about Dr. Yesterday Biles says doctor sexually abused her. Dozens of victims confront disgraced ex-USA gymnastics coach. Teigen offers to pay Mironi's legal fees. Chrissy Teigen has offered serious support to Michaela Mironi. U.S. gymnastics team doctor faces victims of abuse in court. Larry Nassar's abuse victims, in their own words, sex abuse victim calls ex-sports doctor repulsive. Liar in court. Sexual abuse victims confront repulsive predator Larry Nassar. Dozens of women describe abuse by ex-doctor Larry Nassar. Biles says she too was abused by team doctor. Chrissy Teigen pledges to pay $100,000 fine for Michaela Mironi. Ex-doctor's victims recount sex abuse as young gymnasts. Raisman slams USA gymnastics. I don't think they care. Chrissy Teigen offers to pay. Nassar accuses $100,000 fine. How dare you? Women address Larry Nassar at his sentencing hearing. Chrissy Teigen, "I'll pay Michaela Mironi's $100,000 fine to speak up." Wow. Chrissy Teigen makes extraordinary offer to sexual abuse victim. Me too. Simone Biles says she was also sexually abused by Larry Nassar. Live from court. Larry Nassar sentencing hearing. U.S. gymnastics coach confronted by sex abuse victims. Victim of ex-USA gymnastics doctor says abuse led to dad suicide. Victim of former USA gymnastics doctor says abuse led to dad suicide. What Larry Nassar's victims said when they confronted him in court. Raisman, USA gymnastics told me to be quiet. USA gymnastics abuse scandal. The story. Safar Olympic champion Simone Biles reveals sexual abuse by team Dr. Nassar. Sentencing. Brutal remarks from victims turned survivors. Nassar abused me hundreds of times. Victims address disgraced USA gymnastics coach Larry Nassar. Larry Nassar sex abuse victims face him in court. Abuse victims confront repulsive liar Nassar in court. Michaela signed NDA to stay silent about abuse. Simone Biles, latest athlete to accuse USA gymnastics doctor of sexual abuse. Are you remorseful? Former gymnast asks disgraced USA gymnastics doctor. Victims address disgraced US gymnastics coach Larry Nassar. Simone Biles, I was sexually abused by gymnastics doctor. Victims begin statements at Nassar sentencing. Simone Biles says she was sexually abused by Team USA doctor Larry Nassar.